Joining me right now on the show, Vinod Gupta, the MD at Dollar Industries, and we also have with us Ramesh Agarwal, whole-time director and CFO at Rupa and Company Limited. Gentlemen, both of you, great to have you on the show, and good morning firstly. Vinod, if I could kickstart the discussion with you, help us understand what is the pricing trend that you're witnessing right now when it comes to cotton prices, because we understand that Indian cotton has increased about 5% in the last 1 month alone. Exports are going strong, domestic demand is also robust, with summers just around the corner. But is the industry feeling the heat because of this uptick?
Yeah, good morning. Until now, the prices of cotton has increased by more than 30%. Since the beginning of the new crop, sometimes October last year, the prices have gone up by 30%, and right now the prices of cotton are stable. But instead, the prices of cotton yarn that has gone up by more than 50%, and still that is not stopped. Even on the first of this current month, March, the prices have gone up by more than 30-35 rupees a kg, which is around 10%. So there is a big gap, in terms of what the prices of cotton are ruling and what the prices of yarn are ruling. This is going to impact the majorly all the hosiery sector in and around. The major impact will be on the MSME sector and the mid-cap sizes of hosiery industry players. There the impact will be felt very much because of high price yarns, high prices of the yarns. There is short supply from the spinning mills. And also there is an increased demand of working capital. Both of them are hurting the MSME sector very much. And unless and until these prices are being capped by the government, the MSME sector is going to be hit the hard. And we have also written to the Ministry of Textile Delhi for initiating immediate steps to stop the rise in the prices of cotton yarn. But till now, nothing has come up, and still the prices are on steep high.
Sure. Ramesh, what's been the price hike which has been taken so far across innerwear as well as loungewear categories and other segments as well? And more importantly, is cotton price the only factor when it comes to the raw material uptake, or are there other ingredients as well?
Good morning. We have taken a price hike of around 30% from since June last year, and the price hike is still going to continue. And when you say that not only the prices of yarn has increased, the prices of other commodities like plastic, elastic, cardboard, boxes, everything has gone up. So the collective effect should be around 40%, which we have to gradually put into effect.
Okay, fair enough. What about some demand in other segments, as well? Athleisure, innerwear, for example. How's been the demand on that front with workplaces now reopening? Are you seeing a change in trend? And also on the back of this, what has been the kind of gains that you've made when it comes to market share, when it comes to revenue? Mr. Gupta, if I could address that to you.
Yeah, the demand for athleisure products are very good in the market. This pandemic has changed the whole scene all across the world. The new concept of work from home culture has begun because of the pandemic. Now the demand for athleisure products are very good because the people are now finding themselves comfortable in athleisure while sitting at home and also working for the offices as well. Now the demand as of now is very good. It's robust, and we hope to have a good demand in future as well.
Okay, fair enough. And Mr. Agarwal, what's the contribution as well currently from online platforms? Any plans to scale that up, the kind of consumption trends you're picking up as well currently?
Yeah, online has been picking up, and we are very buoyant on the online segment, and especially in the athleisure wear and the casual wear segment, online has been a great contributor, and it's increasing every day. So even post the lockdown, we see a good increase in demand.
Sure. Ramesh, also wanted to understand from you that do you believe that the uptrend in raw material prices is here to stay, or would you say that we're pretty much at the peak? Or do you think that, both cotton prices as well as all the other raw materials that you were just highlighting earlier they're all going to continue to see an uptrend even in the months to come?
Maybe there will not be an uptrend, but I think these prices are going to stabilize. So maybe it will stabilize on the upper end. So that increase what has happened, I don't think it will come down. So maybe there will be a price adjustment, but I think the prices are there to stay.
Vinod, are you not worried about demand getting impacted given the price hikes that most of you have had to undertake?
Not really, because in the long run, people have to adjust to the prices. So what the market will rule, the prices will rule the market, or the market will rule the prices, both way around. So I think the prices will be acceptable in the long run.
Sure. Vinod, the same question to you, whether or not a dip in volume and perhaps a shift to cheaper, unorganized players could be a threat?
No, I don't think there will be a threat from unorganized sector. Unorganized sector is basically more hit because of this surge in the prices of all across the raw materials. And of course, there's also increase in demand for the working capital because the working capital cycle has now broadened. So ultimately, we understand that the unorganized sector are into much deeper problem than the organized sector. And we are, of course, putting our best efforts to capture the market and penetrate into the market more and more. And demand is going to be good ahead because of the this marriage season is going to start from April, and it is going to end till July. And then Ramadan and Eid is also across in the month of April and May. So we understand there will be a good demand in the market, and the whatever price increase is there in the market we have done, the place have also done, that is going to stay.
Sure. Okay, so sounding quite optimistic going ahead, Mr. Gupta. Any new launches as well that we can look forward to?
Right now, there are not any launches, but we are putting much of the stress on the athleisure production because production is, there are some bottlenecks into the production scenario. So we are putting our best efforts into athleisure. In athleisure segment, actually, we have got two types of ranges. One for the normal, the mid segment, and the other for the high scale. So in both the fronts, we are putting our best efforts to bring in more and more fashion into it so that we can capture the market well in time.
All right, gentlemen, thanks so much. We'll leave it there on the show today. We're going to take a very quick break. Back in just a moment.